Hello, my name is Yves Hofer. I'm a student at the University of Applied Science in Northwestern Switzerland, and today I'm going to talk about leadership and communication. This video here is structured into following segments. First, I'm going to talk about why, then I'm going to show you some leadership styles, followed by leadership frameworks, then a reflection, and at the end, a short summary. Why leadership and communication? Well, leadership is one of the most important aspects which defines the success of a company. A company can rise or fall depending on the leadership. So, what makes a good leader? A good leader has a vision, he can focus, and he has good communication skills. Good leadership means job satisfaction for the employees, which then results into higher performance. And that is the link between leadership and communication. And now I'm going to talk about leadership styles. There are many different leadership styles around. In this video, I'm only going to talk about the 4 most popular leadership styles. The autocratic leadership style is a top-down approach, basically delegation. The leader will make a decision without taking input from others. You can find that in the army, for example, the general makes a decision and the rest has to follow. On the other hand, the democratic leadership style is more on motivation, involvement, and sharing ideas. So the team leader makes decisions with the support and input of his team members. It's very popular these days now in company, basically because the communication works very well. Then you have the paternalistic style, that is a father figure. He believes in the need to support the staff. So we have that in old style companies and family-owned businesses. The laissez-faire leadership style is like a let it be, let them do style. So this is often seen in startups. Here a nice quote which I found which somehow reflects the differences within the leadership styles. It's by John Adair. A key issue in leadership is how far the designated leader should share decisions with other team members or colleagues. Now that you know a little bit about the leadership styles, I'm going to talk about the leadership framework. In this video, I'm going to talk about the inclusive leadership framework and the sustainable leadership framework. This graphic shows the 6 traits of the inclusive leadership framework. In the new global world, leaders must adjust their leadership method to cope with diversity. An inclusive leader needs to be open-minded towards diversity of markets, customers, employees, and ideas. You might ask yourself, why? It's because the customers, your staff, and your stakeholders expect it. An advantage of the inclusive leadership is that the diversity of talents and ideas will fuel innovation. If we look now at the model, then we have the following 6 traits. Curiosity. Leaders must have an open mindset and are not afraid of new ideas. Cultural intelligence. Confidence with cross-cultural interactions. Collaboration. Empower individuals and leverage the thinking of diverse groups. Commitment. Committed to diversity, visions, and business cases. Courage. Leaders speak up and challenge the status quo. And cognizance. Leaders are mindful of personal or organizational blind spots. Another famous framework is the 6C Sustainable Leadership Model. The 6 points here are context, consciousness, continuity, connectedness, creativity, and collectiveness. This model is very similar to the inclusive leadership model, but it focuses a little bit more on continuity. Both models have similar points, just different phrases. Like here with creativity, the meaning is the same like under the inclusive model curiosity. Or under consciousness, the key point open mindset, worldview, is similar to the inclusive model cultural intelligence. Both models are pointing in the same direction, towards an open mindset and worldviews. As a leader, you don't know much about your leadership skills. You don't know much about your communication skills. You might assume, I'm very good in communication, I'm very talkative, or I'm very bossy, but you're not sure. If you want to be sure, you have to ask your colleagues, your peers, or even your subordinates. You might ask them, hey, what do you think about my leadership style? Or what can I improve? Or how do I come over? That's the only way you can make a self-reflection on your leadership skills. Here's some key questions a modern leader should ask himself or herself concerning the leadership style. Are you open-minded? Are you aware that diversity fuels innovation? Do you take time to listen to your staff? Do you withhold fast judgment? Are you empowering your staff? Do you seek the contribution of others? Are you putting personal interests aside? To summarize, leadership means communication. It should not be a monologue. Nowadays, the people expect a dialogue with their leader. So take care of your team, listen to their opinions, be open-minded, and treat them the way you want to be treated. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.